I'm Richard Roeper, and coming up next, the bad teacher duo of Cameron Diaz and Jason Segel reunite for a sex tape. What could possibly go right? My review right now. Nearly every scene in Sex Tape had me thinking, how could they film this without somebody raising a hand and saying, you know, we've got a problem here. I'm talking about nearly every scene.
You look amazing. Do you own these underwear? Mm-hmm. Because I've never seen those before. This is so exciting. I'm so excited right now.
Seeking to spice up their sex life, Cameron Diaz's Annie and Jason Segel's Jay leave the kids with Annie's mom so they can have a night of wild passion. They go at it for 3 hours, duplicating every single position in the joy of sex.
Hello, and welcome to an evening with Annie and Jay.
Now, we're told Jay is some kind of music industry guru famous for the playlists he creates. Didn't know that was a job. He gives out iPads like business cards to his friends, his colleagues, even the mailman. As Jay explains, the real gift isn't the iPad, it's the playlist. Right, because that's how you share music, you give away $500 tablets. When Jay and Annie realize that everyone who has one of Jay's old iPads now has the 3-hour sex movie thanks to the cloud, and that's not how the cloud works, they go on a wild goose hunt to retrieve all the iPads.
We have to get that back right now.
I was using that.
You know, it's really difficult to root for a couple when they behave like two of the dumbest, most irresponsible people on the planet.
So instead of erasing the video, like you said that you would,
You accidentally sent it to all our friends and family?
And the mailman.
It's remarkable how awful this movie turned out, given that Cameron Diaz has been a comedy gamer ever since There's Something About Mary. Jason Segel was pure goofy gold in Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and Diaz and Segel had solid chemistry in Bad Teacher, which was directed by Jay Kasdan, who also helmed this mess.
You know what, Annie? I'm on there too.
Nobody cares about you. Nobody wants to watch you having sex. You said it yourself. Nobody cares about the guy.
The contortions performed by Annie and Jay in the sex video aren't nearly as difficult and painful to pull off as the plot contortions that keep this movie plodding along. About every 10 minutes, there's a moment where the story could reach a conclusion, if not for the ridiculous screenplay and the increasingly ludicrous behavior of Annie and Jay.
I'm not even gonna ask if you guys.
Yes, we watched the video.
Diaz flashes her shapely rear end a number of times, and Segel once again shows no hesitation in shedding most of his clothes, though he doesn't go the full Sarah Marshall this time around, and I'm okay with that, Jason. They're both trying really hard, but they're spinning their wheels. Most of the sex in Sex Tape is supposed to be more comedic than titillating, but it's actually neither. I give Sex Tape a D-. I'm Richard Roeper. You can get all my reviews at richardroeper.com and at reels.com.